so much light here, light in space, the sun so bright here upon my face. It feels so right here, warm as love. Life seems to be somehow calling to me from this strange new world above.
Steady as she goes, windward ho!
A ship!
I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. Brave sailor beware, 'cause a biggin's a brewin' in mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below, below, from whence wayward westerlies blow. Where Triton is king and his mer people sing in mysterious fathoms below. Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out here where the seas meet the skies, surrounded by nothing but water.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt on your skin and the wind in your hair, and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore, and guess what? I don't care.
Oh, as for me, I'm about to heave ho.
Tell the lie.
I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. The ruler of all of the oceans is he in mysterious fathoms below.
Oh, king of the sea, why that's nautical nonsense, nothing but a superstition.
The king of the ocean gets angry, and when he gets angry, beware. I'm telling you, lad, when King Triton gets mad, how the waves will rock to and fro.
Hold on, good luck, as down you go.
What is that? Do you hear something?
Oh, my lord, please, enough seafaring. You've got to get back to court to honor your father's dying wish and to take up his crown.
Suppose I don't want his crown.
You'd forsake his kingdom? All of his treasures?
Treasures what? You mean like this? Who needs it? We drink straight out the bottle, don't we, boys?
Yeah!
Or this? Not when we've got the sun and the moon to light our way. Or this? No thanks. I would rather eat with my bare hands.
You're a prince, sire, not a common sailor.
These men are anything but common, Grimsby. They're free, truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. I'd rather be a sailor than a prince any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems more real here. Strange how at home I feel here in the tide's swift flow. And when the pull is strong, I almost think I hear the sea, wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. There it is again! We ought to head back to shore, Your Majesty.
Oh, indeed we should.
Not while I'm captain. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to. Aye, aye, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. Hey, watch out for a lad or you'll go to your ruin in mysterious fathoms below.
Why, it's beautiful.
Hey, Ariel! There you are!
Flounder,
Whoa. Freaky.
what's the matter? Haven't you been to the surface before?
Sure, me and the other fish in my school, we come up here all the time.
Is that so?
Yeah, we're not scared of boats or sharks or fishermen. What's a chum bucket? Are those for real?
You are afraid, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I?
Flounder, you're blushing.
It's Sunburn, you get it up here.
Oh, Flounder, don't be such a guppy. Hey, guess what I found today? It was floating in the wake of a giant ship.
Treasure?
I'll say, look, have you ever seen anything so amazing in your entire life?
Cool. What is it?
I don't know.
Airspeed, check. Altitude, check. Landing gear, check. Clear the runway. Ah! Oh, hello, Ariel.
But I know just who to ask. Scuttle, look what we found.
More human perpendicular. You've come to the right bird. I happen to be an expert on that very speciality.
Can you tell us what it's for?
This is rare, redonkulously rare, and in pristine condition too.
What? What is it?
It's a dinglehopper.
A dingle hopper?
Commonly used in saloons, yes, of the beauty variety. Humans, they like to wear their hair in tails. Pony, pig, or duck, it's all the same to them. A primp here and a twirl there, and voila, a pompadourable. And all thanks to,
A dingle hopper.
give you $2 sand for it.
Scuttle, no.
I'm telling a kid, on the open seas, you won't get more than a few clams. But I'm prepared to offer.
I'm not selling it, Scuttle. I'm saving it for my collection.
Ooh, how's about a swap? I got something stupelicious, museum quality really. A banded, bulbous, snarf flat.
Ooh.
Second cousin to the tuba.
Wait, it makes music?
Oh, sure thing, kid. Oh, and I ain't just blowing smoke. Why, it makes music so fantabulous, so absolutely
Music? Oh no, the concert. Oh my gosh, my father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Oh, you change your mind and want to sell? Call me first, you hear?
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep, today marks a special anniversary. For it was many years ago, on this fateful day, that I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the sea witch Ursula forever.
Ooh, all hail King Triton.
In honor of the occasion, may I introduce our master of ceremonies.
Presenting the court composer,
Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian.
Morning to y'all!
So what have you in store?
I've got a special song just for the occasion, and it's gonna be sung by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this little number for my star pupil,
And who might that be?
your youngest, Ariel. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since, well,
Since Her Royal Majesty, may she rest in peace.
you are going to be a proud papa. You'll see. If she'd show up to rehearsal once in a while.
Let the merriment begin!
Now we are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Andrina, Vesta, Atina, Adela, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata, Andrina, sing a song, Sebastian, ring her voices like a bell. It's our sister Ariel.
Again, child!
Ariel, swear in the name of Poseidon has that sister of yours gone.
Apologies, sire, but that girl, she's gonna be the death of me. Swimming when she should be singing.
If I had that solo, this would have never happened.
That girl is angling for trouble.
I say we give her the hook.
Fish puns? Aren't we better than that?
Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
Now, now. I love all my daughters equally.
Oh, please. That answer's as canned as tuna and twice as oily.
Look, Arista, she is prettier than Ariel. Andrina, she is smarter. Alana, she's sweeter. Atina, she's older. And Adela, let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attention Adela's ever gonna get.
Hey, what do you got that Ariel doesn't?
Naked ambition and a willingness to kill.
All right. That's enough. One son, Sebastian. Was that too much to hope for?
Please, sire, don't go pointing your papa's trident at me.
Oops. Sorry, Sebastian.
You might go whipping up a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in.
I'm so sorry.
Ariel, young lady,
I just forgot, that's all.
as a result of your careless behavior.
Careless and reckless behavior.
The entire celebration was ruined.
Ruined! Completely destroyed. This concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
Now, thanks to you, I'm the laughingstock of the whole kingdom.
That is nothing new, but the rest of us have reputations on the line.
We gave up a date with a whale of a guy.
I don't sing back up for anybody.
Mama loved me best, but she's gone.
Do you mind? Ariel, you've been given such a gift.
I know. My mother's voice.
It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, Ariel, for the sake of her memory.
I will, Daddy. I promise.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. That know-it-all seagull started going on and on and on.
Seagull!
On.
Seagull! You went up to the surface again.
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians. One of those humans.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Traps and harpoons. Like it or not, Ariel, you're my youngest, my baby. And so I worry about you the most.
But I'm old enough to look after myself.
That's the last time you're ever swimming to the surface again. Understood?
You're so unfair!
She's willful, headstrong, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch, and they'll swim all over ya.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. I was too harsh. She'll learn to fear me. I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian. And so do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She'd firmly and yet gently help the girl to find her way. She'd know what to forbid and what we must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. Oh, what I would give to have her back right.
Now, sire, you've got to toughen up, not melt down. For Ariel's sake, I am telling ya, that child needs constant supervision. Someone who can watch over her, keep her out of trouble.
You know, Sebastian, that's not such a bad idea.
Yep.
Someone to watch her every move,
Her every dog battle,
her every side
her
stroke.
every dive.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But, Your Majesty, she is a clever mermaid. I am just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher up the evolutionary scale.
O mistress of the deep,
Beauty of the bride.
you should have seen it all, those merfolk singing Triton's praises and cursing your name.
Declaring a national holiday.
Holiday, my glow! It's the day my brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day he stole my half of the kingdom.
And to think, your very own flesh and blood,
And he double-crossed you.
his own sister.
Casting you into exile, a life of shame and unceasing solitude.
In the shadowy depths of a serpentine.
All right, don't blow your fuses, girls. It should have been mine. All mine. When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls. 7 little pearls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all except for me. Ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. Daddy found me loathsome and disgusting, I could tell. They all got adored, I just got ignored. Plus to ease his guilt, a magic shell used to belong to my Papa Poseidon, full of lethal hexes and spells, my little sea snakes. The perfect gift for a spurned, dangerously unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister, so feminine, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet, such a little frilly femme. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice, and I dreamed and I schemed how to put her on ice. Daddy's little angel, how could I compete with a girl so heaven sent? Just a spell from the shell, and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do? Daughter number 2. Flung her in a whirlpool where I left her spinning round. Daughters 3 and 4 washed upon the shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 were never found. But it didn't make my father love me. But it didn't bring me down, oh no. It was sad though when Dad caught that very rare and lethal flu.
True for you, boo-hoo.
With no sisters in the line above me, I inherited the whole darn show. Was it fun? Oh, a ton, so much fun. I forgot that my dad also had an additional tot. Yes, a son, still aged 1, but I figured, so what? Till that snot-nosed little baby grew and grew. He grew into you know. Triton, a male heir. And once he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every puddle. So, my dear Flotsam and Jetsam, it's time I took revenge. Revenge on what he loves most. Oh, now he has a child.
Sweet, but rather wild.
And she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our in. She'll be what we use. Bait he can't refuse. Oh, there's no way we'll lose.
Daddy's little angel.
Daddy's little pet.
Daddy's little priceless gem.
So sassy.
So smart.
The key to his heart.
Ruin her as it were. It'll rip him apart. Daddy's little princess. She's the one to get.
Now just take it from a pro.
Oh, just get Daddy's little angel. Trust me, ladies, I know. Yes, indeedy, I know. Trust me, ladies, I know.
Ariel.
He doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here.
But home's with your family, isn't it?
What if home isn't the place where you were born? What if it's a place you have to discover for yourself?
Gee, I'd miss you if you were gone.
You would?
Not in a dopey way, not in a you've been my best friend for the last 16 years of my life and I don't know what I'd do without you kind of way. Not like that at all. I gotta go.
Oh, Flounder, you're very sweet. I'd miss you too. Daddy's never even met a human. He still thinks the worst of them. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on sand? Betcha on land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, swimming, ready to stand. I'm ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire? Why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that
Tell me, child, you got trouble on the mind?
Sebastian,
What is all this?
just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this
Oh,
place,
you're not going to tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, you never understand.
Oh, child. Oh, for my sake, as well as your own, it is time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, you will have voice lessons every day. And perhaps you can take up an instrument. Something ladylike. The harp. Perhaps
A ship.
why, sure, a nice harp made out of driftwood, decorated with mother of pearl. Ariel? Hello? Someone's gonna nail that girl's fins to the floor. Ariel!
Oh, heave ho, heave ho, heave ho. Stow the mainsail, batten the hatches. I don't want to be king.
Well, I swore an oath to your father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from an errant roustabout into a proper royal, so you're worthy to fill his shoes.
Now you're making me queasy.
And that's not all. I promised I'd have you married before your next birthday.
Married?
Our kingdom needs a queen.
Have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their crinolines get caught in the rigging and most of them can't even swim.
Swim, sire. Is that a prerequisite?
Oh, sure, if we go sailing. Where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
What do you know?
Scuttle, be quiet. They'll hear you.
I gotcha. We're being intrepidatious.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there's a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Oh, perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen you this close before.
Me neither.
I thought you were an expert.
On their staff, sure. But against the sight of them, horrible. That square jaw, those broad shoulders, and 2 eyeballs, the same color. No variety.
I don't know. I think he's really handsome.
You do?
Trust me, Grimsby, when I meet the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Whoa!
Hurricanes are coming. King Trey must be angry indeed. Bang the hatches, then one below deck, and quickly! Eric, take the wheel.
The atmospherical's going haywire!
Careful, Scuttle, watch out!
Hold on, everyone.
Eric!
Was I too late?
It's hard to tell. I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look! He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could stay all day in the sun, just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
Prince Eric! Ahoy! Somebody! Anybody!
Come on, kid, before we divulge!
Oh, get away, you filthy bird! Ah! Oh, Prince Eric! Oh, Eric, you just adore making my pulse race, don't you?
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf, and she was singing.
Oh, there now. You took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get out my head.
Oh, it's the sound of the sea, that's all.
No, I'll prove it to you. I'll find her, and I'll thank her for saving my life.
You best come with me. A night of sleep and you'll be good as new.
Please, you have to believe me.
Oh, you've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, of course she was. As real as a siren. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world.
Ariel is working my last nerve, acting like a big fish in a small pond.
Swimming upstream when everybody else is swimming down.
If you ask me, it's because she's like a Pisces.
No question about it. She sure is acting fishy lately, dizzy and she's dreamy.
Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have all gone gleamy. It's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, moping on the coastal shelf.
You ask her where she's going, she giggles like a fool.
She barely sticks to fitting down at the tidal pool. It's more than just a phase, face it, she's just not herself.
Is she ill or insane?
It's the water off her brain. What has got her bothered so?
It's the bend.
It's the flu.
Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Oh, wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Acting hard, breaking glass.
I think she's even wearing brand new shoes.
She's in love. She's in love. Hi, Flounder. Do you notice anything weird about you know who?
You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. She's moody as a snapper, oblivious as rocks. You swim right up and tap her. She lays there like a lox. As sure as rockfish bites, something's made her lose her head.
She has lost her head.
And she's soaring around, and she's humming tunes.
Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth
that sister of yours is slippery as an eel. Where's she swim off to now? I've got to find her before her daddy goes looking.
Good luck. She's in La La Land.
That girl has fallen head over tails in love.
In love? Ariel?
Come on, Flounder. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
But you know her better than anybody. You
follow
follow her everywhere.
Not anymore. Not ever since she started chasing after humans.
Humans? I hope and pray you didn't just say humans.
Oh,
And this new love of hers, don't tell me.
then don't ask me.
He's what a damn!
Like a real human? Like the two-legged kind?
Daddy's gonna be ripped.
Dating outside of her species. Thanks, Flounder. You're a regular angel fish.
Water all around you, child. Yet you still got to play with fire. Ariel!
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like a swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me around until it seems I'm flying.
Her voice. Oh, with all due respect, sire, you've been scouring the sea for weeks, and to what end?
I vowed to find her, and I will.
Ah, I've a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we'll host a marvelous ball and invite countless eligible young ladies from far and wide
I knew it.
to sing for you.
What?
A contest. What better way to find your mysterious voice? We will be married on sunset and that very day, just as your father decreed.
Yes, that's it. That's how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall. You have my word.
She's out there somewhere. I just know. Thank you, Grimsby. I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice, it's there as dusk is falling. And her voice, it's there as dawn steals by. Pure and bright, it's always near, all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
Oh, child, there you are. A human. You fell in love with a human.
I didn't choose it. It just happened.
Oh, child.
I thought maybe, just maybe you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you? Happy? 'Cause you're gone plumb crazy now. Oh, child, it is time you got your head out of the clouds and back into water where it belongs.
But I don't belong here. I never did. I don't fit in. As hard as I try, if only I could be up there instead, walking the very same ground he is, breathing the same air.
Down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Believe me, child, it's true. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around ya, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround ya. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Down it's better, down or it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we devoted full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, as off to the waves they roll.
The fish on the land ain't happy. They sad 'cause they in the bowl.
The fish in the bowl is lucky, playing for a worse of fate.
One day when the boss gets hungry,
Guess who's gonna be on that plate?
oh,
Under the sea,
under the sea,
under the sea.
under the sea,
Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fantasy.
under the sea.
We want the land folk love to cook. Under the sea we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles. Under the sea,
Bubbles under the sea, oh, under the sea,
under the
under the
sea.
sea,
Since life is sweet, y'all, we got to beat you naturally.
under the sea.
Even the starfish and the rays.
Hey!
The urgent starts to play. We want the spirit,
You've got to hear it under the sea.
the newt played the flute, the cow played the harp, the blade played the bass, and they sounded sharp.
The bass played the bass, the drum played the drum.
The fluke is a duke of soul.
The way he can play the links on the
strings, the trout rocking out, the blackfish he sings, the smells and the spat, they know where it's at, and know that goldfish blows. That's a snail here know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we got you down to work here. Under the sea. Under the sea. snug here, cut in a rug here under the sea. We've got a hot crustacean band here under the sea. Each little snail here know how to wear here, that's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we're luck here down in the muck here under the sea, child. That's what I'm talking about. Ariel? Hello?
Where is she? Where is Ariel?
You just miss her. She slip away.
To think she'd betray her family in this way. That she'd turn her back on her own kind.
She can't help it, sire.
I taught her myself. And now she makes a mockery of everything we hold dear. Where is she hiding?
If only I knew.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian. But not from you. I'll wager you know where she is. Now, take me to her!
To think this belonged to him once. He held this in his own two hands.
Ariel? Ariel! Ariel, tell the truth. Did you save a human from drowning?
Who told? Which one of you?
I'm sorry, Ariel. I'm nothing but a guppy. Just a lousy guppy.
You get every single solo, and it's not fair.
That's enough! Leave us alone. You too, Sebastian. So did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
You had to!
Without me, he would have perished.
He's a human! You're a mermaid!
I can't hate him just because he's different. Perhaps you can, but just not in me.
Different. Different! They catch us with their hooks. They spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
We don't know that for certain.
Can there be any doubt? She slips away one morning for an innocent swim and never returns.
You can't prove that.
I know it in my heart, and that's enough. Murderers! All of them.
You can't blame all humans for a few wicked ones.
I won't have you build a shrine to them, worshipping their rubbish, the debris that sullies our waters.
Daddy, no!
The totems of their decadence!
Don't.
Never
Please.
again, Ariel! Never again!
Ariel.
He ruined all my things, my human stuff. If he really and truly loved me, then he'd never.
It's because he loves you.
Sure has a funny way of showing it. He can break every treasure I own. He can't break me.
Well, you might just break his heart.
You, some friend you turned out to be bringing him here, to my secret place.
It's for your own sake, child. I hope and pray you wake up from this madness. And soon in some real dangerous waters.
If only he would look, if only he could see, could love me as I am instead of how he wished I'd be. He doesn't really care, he doesn't want to know. I hate him, yes, I hate him. Oh, I hate him so. Oh, what I would give if only I could go.
Poor child, poor sweet child. She has a very serious problem, hasn't she? If only there were something we could do.
Who are you two? poor child.
So tragic.
So misunderstood.
Dear child,
Sad child.
life's looking
Shall we say?
not good.
No.
Who will ease her woes and worry?
Who will help her get her man? Sweet
child.
child. Perhaps the sea witch can.
You can't possibly mean Aunt Ursula.
She knows your
Father says her magic is evil.
She'll grant your prayer.
Please, I have to go.
She'll cast a charm, a tiny spell.
why the alarm.
No one will tell.
No one will care.
It's your affair, sweet child.
Dear child,
Poor child.
sad child,
We'll bring you to your lair right now. Blessed in hapless sec, your prince and you are reconciled
together.
forever.
Take me to her.
Sweet child.
Hello? Ariel? It's me. Where'd you go? Ursula? Ariel! Oh, mistress of the deep, you've a visitor.
I'm not so sure.
Now, mustn't get called Finn.
Don't be shy, Ariel darling. It's me, your Auntie Ursula.
I shouldn't be here.
Nonsense, darling. We're family.
Father says you're wicked and hateful.
Yes, but he says the same thing about humans, doesn't he, Snookums? And we both know that's not true now, don't we?
Why did he banish you?
The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And now he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, darling. We are so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Nothing scares a man more, does it? Now tell dear old auntie everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
This prince fellow, he is quite the catch. The answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you? My dear, sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls. It's sad, but true. They come flocking to my cauldron, praying spells, Ursula, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the coals. Yes, had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor, unfortunate souls. So, here's my best offer, babykins. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now it's got a procedural clause, sort of a squid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
Nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look, small print. Your soul is mine forever, and you're doomed to spend eternity in my watery, hell-soaked lair. Lawyers, don't you just love them? of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
My voice?
Don't worry. I have the perfect place for it. Your grandpappy Poseidon gave his magic trident to your father. But this was his gift pour moi.
Your magic shell.
You've heard about it.
Father says it's the source of all your witchcraft.
Nonsense, darling.
He says you die without it.
Die. Oh, please, it's a bauble, a vessel for your voice. Trust me, darling. Your vibrato, legato, even your belt. I'll be safe and sound in here.
If I give away my voice, then how can I
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the power of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they don't and swoon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets her man. Come on, you unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam Jetsam, now I've got her, girls. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul. So, how's about it, Cupcake?
If I become human, I'll never see my family again. My sisters, even my father.
Do you want Principe or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes! Yes, I'll do it. Where do I sign?
Not just any ink, darling. Use mine. Beluga, Sevruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxes, glacitis, admox, laryngitis, la voce to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing and keep singing. Now swim, 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 swim for your life.
I'll decipher it for myself. Aha! Your hairdo. You've been using the dingle hopper.
She's got legs, you idiot. She traded her voice to the sea witch and got legs.
Oh, not your beautiful pipes.
You see? Not a sound.
Hurts me to say it, kid, but that was a lousy swap.
What would her father say? I'll tell you what her father say. Her father say he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what he'd say.
She's got just 3 days.
3 days to what?
Make the prince fall in love with her.
And to prove it, he's gotta kiss her.
The prince? Well, you want to snare the prince, you've got to learn a graceful way of perambulating.
She'll do no such thing.
Sure she will. Come on now. Whoopsie days.
What?
Oh. What's this? You're giving up so soon? That's not like you. You gotta have a little gumption, a can-do kind of attitude. Take it from a gull who knows. Now look at me. You see this face? In terms of beauty, I'm a basket case. And as for style and savoir-faire, well, I guess there ain't a whole lot there, yes? Although perhaps it makes no sense. I strut my stuff with lots of confidence. Cause though I lack an awful lot, there is one thing I got positivity. I got positivity. It gives me the zen and the thou and the yada-lada-lada. That's why I walk with the wiggle in my waddle, cause once you've heard that word, there ain't nothing you can do. And that's how positivity works for you.
Positivity? Why, there is no such word.
Of course there is. It's there in the dictionary, right between popsicle and pre-hysterical. Believe you me, I've seen it work miracles. See with the bip and the bop out too. You can flip and you clap till your wish comes true. The dip is a tap in something that you believe. See with the zig and the suck and the scissor Z, there ain't nothing you can't do. You see, it's really your prerogative. You simply can't be negative. Then there's you just sitting there, smack down flat upon your dairy. Yeah, well, if that's the way you wanna be, then you might as well be shrubbery. So stand right up and dust your seat and walk real tall upon your own 2 feet. Cause sure you'll trip and make mistakes, but you've got what it takes. Go get some positivity. You can bet on positivity. And just like that positivity, whose autonomy? Positivity. Come on, what is it?
Positivity.
Positively. What for?
Hey, what have we got? Shoo! Come on, get out of here. Hey, get off the floor. Get out. Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. have we met? Yes, of course, that's it. I've been looking for you everywhere. Please, you must tell me. What is your name? Excuse me? You don't speak English? Sore throat, eh? Oh, I'm sorry, you don't speak at all, do you? For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. What is it? You're hurt? No, you need, whoa! A bit dizzy, aren't you? Got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, the palace isn't far.
Real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab! When there ain't nothing you can do. That's how positivity works for you.
Your Majesty,
Have you found her?
we've searched everywhere. We've found no trace of your daughter.
So keep looking until you do.
Yes, sire.
I didn't mean to wish her ill, Daddy.
I know.
And if she never returns, and I'm forced to sing her solo.
Don't call us. We will not rest until she's found, Papa.
Thank you, dear child. As if the loss of your mother wasn't enough.
The poor child washed ashore like kelp. Perhaps it was a horrible shipwreck. We'll never know. She won't speak. Not a single, solitary word. Do what you must to make her presentable. A scrub in the tub, a proper frock.
Are you getting your strength back, dearie?
I can't help but wonder, what must she be thinking? I give a farthing or two just to hear her thoughts.
Just look, it's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my gosh, how very odd, and what might they be? Something splendid maybe. Look over here. Could you bust? Isn't it just bedazzling, dazing, utterly amazing? Gazing around, it's like to die. Just seeing it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. I hoped and wished and wondered what I'd do here. Wished and prayed and planned it to a T. Prayed and wow, just look, it's really me here. Look at it all, look how it gleams, lovely beyond my wildest dreams.
Look at her there, looking round, won't make a sound. Weird how she's not talking.
Look at her stare. Chosen a kiss to stay for dinner.
Hush now, girl, she's simply shy.
Just picture the table chat, one-sided if even that.
Piffle ladies, in 2 short nights the prince will hold his contest, and the ladies will be singing themselves silly, all to win his heart. Tonight he'll save us some quiet.
I hoped and wished and wondered what I'd do here. Wished and prayed and pictured what I'd see. Prayed and wow, my prayers are coming true here. Look at it all, look how it gleams, lovely beyond my wildest dreams. Look, it's him. G to the mention he's here. And if who knows, all of it goes past even these extremes. Just look at me, and you'll see someone beyond her wildest dreams.
Well, good evening. Well, I'm the one who's speechless. Hungry?
Attention, le menu pour ce soir, escargot, lobster bisque, tuna tartare, oh, les macarelles, maintenant, les poissons, how I love les poissons, I love to touch and to serve little fish. First I cut off the heads and I pull out the bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours délice. Les poissons, oh, with the cleaver, I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. How I love little fishes, don't you? There's something for tempting the palate, prepared in the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with your mallet, then you slash up its skin, give the belly a slice, then you rub some salt in, cause that makes it taste nice. Oh, hey, zut alors, I have missed one. Sacrebleu, what's this? How on earth could I miss such a sweet little succulent crab? Quel dommage, what a loss, you belong in the sauce. And with flour, I think just a dash. Then I'll stuff you with bread, it won't hurt cause you're dead. And you're certainly lucky you are, cause it's gonna be hot to in my big cup of pot. Tu déloues mon poisson, au revoir.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Prince Eric, since we dined in the company of such loveliness?
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
Oh, the bath certainly works its wonders. She's groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. My, isn't that unusual?
Thank you. Oh, now don't tell me she's fond of tobacco. Aha, it's the pipe. I can't say I blame you. It's an antique meerschaum from...
Sorry, old boy. Looks like your pipe smoked you.
Oh, very amusing, yes. She certainly knows how to put a smile on your face. Oh, shall we?
Now something truly exquisite. The cream of the crème de la crème. You may ask, what is it? It's a teensy surprise, a delectable treat, one I'm sure you're just there. Bon appétit.
Les poissons, les poissons, oh la la, they are. Say bonjour to our friends from the sea. Fish pâté, fish tartare.
It's a fish, how you say, jamboree.
curry bass.
If it's scaleless, then grilled to a tea.
Fish lightly toasted and roasted and steamed, tossed in the blender and tenderly creamed. Dish after dish like you wish you have dreamed.
And now, pour ce grand finale, la pièce de résistance, a delicacy vigorly one you won't find in the restaurants. Petite vitesse au taste buds with that certain je ne sais quoi. Voilà!
Oh man, just look at the two of us. What a couple of misfits. You're a quiet girl in a noisy world. I'm a prince who'd rather be a simple sailor. We're both fish out of water, you and me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong? Who needs words anyway? Smile says just as much sometimes. Nimble on your feet, aren't you? You know, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your feet smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Once the music hits you, inhibitions fall away, and you find that you're expressing things your voice daren't say. Don't be afraid, let go. Soon as you surrender, what's inside will sweep on through, as the boundaries between us disappear. And every little step, Every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. A dance is like a conversation, except you never need to make a sound. And once you've begun, you speak as one, give and take, back and forth, round and round. Except your lips don't ever need to part. And once you've begun, you speak as one, cheek to cheek, toe to toe, heart to heart. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard, but it says much more than language ever could. And every little step, every single step is one step closer. One step closer. One step closer to being understood. Do you hear that? Forgive me, I haven't been myself lately. It's after midnight. I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire! The things I do for you, young lady. Oh, I know what I should do to you now. I shall march you right back home to your father, so you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true, I've got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. But we got to make a plan to get that boy to kiss ya before it's too late. You've got to bat your eyes like this. Then pucker your lips like this. Oh, that's good. Put those two things together and you'll have that boy in the palm of your hand. All right, child, off to bed with you. You've got a big day tomorrow.
That was too close for comfort, girls. One day, and they're already dining together.
Then dancing, cheek to cheek.
I should have known. There's only one thing more potent than my black magic.
The power of true love.
Teenage hormones. It seems the little tart is off to quite a start. Just one night and Princey Pooh is wallowing in bliss. Think what they will do by sunset number 2. Idiots! Go up and block that kiss. In the meanwhile, her poor proud pappy, bet he's wondering where his baby's been. not happy. Soon he'll guess that, oh yes, how the fun will begin. Daddy and his angel, how they're gonna hurt when our plan is in full flow. Once that kiss goes amiss, then the girl will be mine. Once she's had, then her dad will be caught on my line. Let us fell from the shell and up to heaven. La, la, la.
No girls ever dared to join me out here. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles.
Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, then a picnic, now this, and not so much as a peck on the cheek.
So, how about this weather?
This is going nowhere fast.
24 hours, and then our prince will be married off, and poor Ariel, she'll be deep sixed.
We've got to do something, and quick.
But what?
We've got to create the right kind of mood.
Ooh, something romantical. Ooh, candlelight and shampoo.
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. And words. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss that girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she want you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha la 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 la, my oh my, like the boy too shy. Gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad. Gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess. Annabelle? Alexandra? Beatrice?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel? Hey, that's really pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Now's your moment, floating in a blue lagoon. Boy, you better do it soon. Your time will be better. She don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, don't be scared. You got the move, prepare, go on and kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, don't stop now. Try to hide it how you wanna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, float alone and listen to the song. The song says kiss the girl. Sha la la la, the music play, do what the music say. Go on and kiss the girl. Yes, you must.
Kiss the girl.
Go on and.
Kiss the girl.
All right, boy, time to pucker up.
Kiss the girl. Go on. Kiss the
Kiss the girl.
What on earth? Ariel, are you all right?
What was that?
Lightning.
From underwater?
Must have been some kind of freak storm. I ought to head back. It's my birthday tomorrow, and we're hosting a contest. Grimsby wants me married by sunset, or else.
most merciful Triton, I pray you keep calm.
Where is she, Sebastian? Where is Ariel?
She would be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? I ought to have you cracked. I ought to have you shelled.
He almost was, your greatness, and all for Ariel.
Oh, and you ought to be ashamed of yourself, too. What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving that sea witch, to be exact.
What did you say?
These two eels came and they took her straight to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs, and if the prince doesn't kiss her...
She traded away her voice to become human?
Not only that, by sunset tomorrow, she could be given away her very soul.
Her soul?
All thanks to that wicked sister of yours.
It's time I settled things with her once and for all.
Oh, pardon me, young lady. Oh, anything else you require for bedtime? Oh, very well then. You best catch 40 winks. A big day tomorrow. Prince Eric must choose his bride. Oh, mustn't look so blue. The secret to happiness, child, is we mustn't wish for impossible things.
If only you could know the things I long to say. If only I could tell you what I wish I could convey. It's in my every glance, my heart's an open book. You'd see it all at once if only you would look. If only you could glimpse the feeling that I feel. If only you would notice what I'm dying to reveal. The dreams I can't declare, the needs I can't deny. You'd understand them all if only you would try. Oh, my secrets, you would learn them. All my longings, you'd return them. Then silence would be broken. Not a word would need be spoken.
What is it about her that's so wonderfully, impossibly familiar? Why do I feel dizzy in a way I've only felt but once before? How come when she looks at me it seems like time stops moving? Almost like the way it did that day upon the shore. But that
Only it were true, if only for her pride.
that
If only you would notice how I ache behind my smile.
Where's that
I guess you never will. I guess it doesn't show. What if I never find a way to tell you so? Oh, what I would give if only you could know.
Bless her. Tomorrow, the prince will have his pick of any princess in the land. How can the mermaid compete with that? If only I knew how I'd make him see the light. If only it were up to me, this all would turn out right. And if I only could, I'll tell ya what I do. I'd simply wave me claw and make your dreams come true. And wouldn't that surprise ya if you only knew?
How could I have pushed her to the point of having no one left to turn to? What if I have lost her and it's all my fault? She's gone. Oh, that
If only I could help.
voice, where's that
up to make it happen.
I should have started listening to you.
How I wish that girl could have been
One more day until I have to go.
If only.
What I would give if only you could.
And at the ball, what will occur? Maybe I'll find that voice, but I'll lose
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that this kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all of the land. Tonight, one of you will go home with the crown. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud am I not? Plus I've got perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
It's not her voice. I know it the moment I hear it.
Listen to this, clear as can be. You'll know I meant when I hit my high C. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Everything, everything. I'm a world famous caller of two. I'm the second to none. It's so clear, can't you hear? I'm
Oh, surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
But her father rules all of Prussia. Oh, she's richer than Midas. Oh, she's one of triplets, but they're willing to break up the set.
No, Grim!
Oh, you'll be the death of me, boy. What am I to do? The sun has nearly set. Soon your birthday will be over. You must pick somebody. Oh, perhaps if we steel ourselves. Take another listen.
Ariel?
Oh, for heaven's sake, child, you mustn't.
Shh. Wait, Grimsby. Be quiet and listen. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, child, poor lost child. I had so hoped, dear Eric, you might find love somewhere in this room.
Perhaps I have. Maybe I've just been too blind to see it.
Oh, but that's impossible. She didn't utter a single sound.
No? Well, that's funny, because I heard every note, as clear as a bell. Surely that must mean something, old boy.
Perhaps, can it be? Another contestant?
That's it! That's the voice!
Oh dear, this is most unexpected.
Tell her the competition's over. Tell her she's too late.
Third day 2. Time's up, you lose. I'm dragging you down, down, mine now, mermaid.
Get ready to spend the rest of your days as her slave.
Tucking the barnacles off of her back.
Ursula!
Brother, darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away, and for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me!
Not on your life. And it so happens that your daughter signed a contract.
Oh.
Even drew a little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own. Sign the scroll and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone. The mute little hatchling, drowning in her own sorrow, with no voice left to cry out your name.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
And which would you rather be, the king of the sea, or a father to his little girl? Finally, the oceans belong to me, and now you pour a fortunate soul. Time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. Now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate soul.
Look out! She's got the shell!
Well, look who has my black magic now.
My voice. The spell's broken.
Give me back my shell.
If it breaks, you die.
You believe that? After all the lies he's told you.
Lies? What lies?
You told her the world above was hideous. And what was it instead?
Beautiful. Beautiful beyond compare.
Why, he'd say anything to turn you against the prince and his kind. Why, he's shameless. He'd even say that murdered your mother.
Wait a minute. If humans didn't kill her, then who did?
It was you, wasn't it? All these years, I'd be living dead. And it was you.
Why, I couldn't hurt a minnow.
You liar!
No! No!
Forgive me. I've caused you such terrible worry, thinking only of myself. Not you, my sisters, not this place, the only place I've ever truly called my home.
The fault is mine, Ariel. Cursing humans when all along.
There's goodness in people, Daddy. I know. I've seen it.
Even when I couldn't. I'm proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would have been too. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
It's what she wants, Your Majesty, more than anything. Please?
minutes.
Tomorrow at sunrise, we search again.
Oh, but your majesty, she's lost.
I won't rest until I found her.
Look, sire!
Ariel!
Oh, Eric.
Could it be? It's been your voice all along, hasn't it? Who are you?
This is my father.
I'm King Triton.
Astonishing, I must say. Why, it defies plausibility.
Your Majesty? At last, I found someone who makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I don't think she'll mind, because she'll be right there next to me, keeping us both on course. With your permission, sire, I'd like to make her my wife.
My permission. Ariel can speak for herself.
Yes, Eric. Oh, yes.
Oh, can't be happening, no. A grog after bedtime, a bad idea.
You're the young man's father?
Oh, heavens no. His majesty is long past. I'm his guardian, nothing more.
Well, I wager his father would be very pleased. With both of you.
Why, thank you, sir. He's my one shining achievement, a bright light in a dark world.
Congratulations to both of us, my friend.
And to you. Yes, and to you.
If only you could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop, believe me, I would try. But fathers have to learn that daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let them go.
And oh, I love you so. If only you could know.
Tall tales and superstitions, eh, Grimm?
So that's truly the king of the sea? And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Oh, goodness no. I'm just glad she's royalty.
Mermaid and man finally can join and be one. Now they can smile walking the aisle here at their wedding celebration.
Sailing forward,
Standing steady.
starting right
Now they can be who they're meant to be. Now they can gaze on a new horizon in between ocean and sky, forever and on. Now they can walk, now they can run, now that at last their story's begun.
just you and me.